Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to day 16 of playing Blueprints. Um, this time we're playing a morning session. It is currently 8:40, 8:45. Let's see what that does for our performance. Either we're doing super well because our brain is still fresh, or we're doing even worse than usual. Let's see. And it is Saturday, and it's my last weekend before I have to start going back to work, start my new job. So kind of like a bit um, anxious and also like I don't know what to do today because I feel like I want to do everything. I want to use all the opportunities that I still have for you know, like go shopping, go flower buying, go just to a cafe and read some book or I don't know. Okay. Um, we're sticking with the prioritizing gems. I mean, that wasn't a gem option now. There's nothing in this room. Okay, and we are also sticking with this whole approach of trying to fill out the lower tiers first. I think that was working surprisingly well. I'm not happy with the rooms I'm drafting today. Like they are immediately getting me into dead ends. I'm gonna leave the apple for now. I don't know if that makes sense, but did I? Why do we still have 50 steps? What happened here? Oh, the bedroom, right. Okay, so clearly my brain is not better than usual. Every single, but yeah, I cannot, I would love to, but I cannot, no, I would love to, but yeah, then I have one left. This is impossible. This is just wasting my package. The question is Den or Nook. It actually doesn't. Oh, Den, gem. We were supposed to prioritize gems, even over keys, I guess. So let's do this. Not sure. But there's often also the. Yeah, we have the treasure chest again. We do not have a sledgehammer this time, though, so we cannot open it yet. Okay, and now, according to the keeping the lower levels filled, or filling the lower levels first, we're going here. Pala gives us 2 gems, right? So, and also doesn't lock us in. Oh my god, that's a long sentence. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. Oh my god. Every box contains gems. So if I replace, so this is wrong, but if I replace this with every with this would become right. So this would be the box. If the gems were in this, every box is black. This is definitely false. I feel like it's probably in the white box. I'm just gonna go by instinct this time because it was such a long. I feel like this box contains the gems makes the black box right. So yeah, nice, 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 nice. Now we have 3 gems. That's looking good already. Ooh, definitely. I'm always going for security. I really like the security, even though that spends a gem already. And now I want a magnifying glass because I had a mind. How do you say? After the last day, the 15th day, I noticed that when I was in the mail room, I had the magnifying glass. And I was reading this letter, and there was this crossed out piece of information on the letter, which I couldn't read, except when I used the magnifying glass. I could read it, even though I was scratched out. And now I'm thinking maybe I just need the magnifying glass to read this password here. but of course I don't have a magnifying glass at this point. But yeah, that's so if we can buy a magnifying glass this round, we will do that. So we get the, oh, we see if we get the terminal password that way. Because I think otherwise, the fact that you could get the security level so early on in the game means I think that you're supposed to be able to solve the password quite early, and I think at this point I would have been able to like I should have found something, so I think this is the only it's always the hallway here, but that allows me to build one more room here, which we can use for, oh, I do want my parcel, but I feel like we're maximizing our gems for now, and we're getting a key. It's the smarter choice. I just hope that the mailroom comes again. Or then maybe it's also not even worth it to have it in this round. Somehow I feel like, ooh, ooh, this could be my chance for a veranda. Oh, but terrace, wasn't terrace? Yes, we want a terrace. Let's wait for the terrace, and let's go with the commissary instead and see if we can get a sledgehammer. Oh, now I have a key. Do we want a sledgehammer? Oh, running shoes. Interesting. Set of gems. 4. Oh. Let's keep in mind that we can buy gems, but let's not spend our money on gems just yet. I don't know. Do we have another place where no, just where we do have the sledgehammer? I don't know. Let's not just now. Not yet. Corridors always unlocked. This seems to be the wisest choice at this stage. Not ideal, but does the corridor look messier than usual? No, it's my imagination. Ah, oh, I hadn't noticed that I'm already in so dire position that basically just one more. If I would build the mailroom, I'm already done. I hadn't noticed. Oh, but I have to go with the courtyard. Ooh, Jesus, this is not going well at all. Ooh, but we have a shovel. Cool. But yeah, we need to spread out our options. Turnip. Nice. I mean, it's not like with the current situation, I feel like I don't need necessarily more steps. And a rusty nail, yeah, it does sound more like tetanus. Okay, so can we have maybe something that gives us... This is not like I have tried my best in maximizing gems, but now I just have to spend them because everything just leads to a dead end if I don't. But this now opens 2 possibilities, but we are out of gems. This is not at all how I had hoped this would go. And I don't know if I made, like, I don't think I made a mistake or something, like, I don't know. The Nook is nice. Oh, I was about to. We could redraw, but I don't think we need to. Let's go with the Nook. Let's just hope we find some more money or some more gems at some point. The question is, do we go back into the drawing room first? Yes. Let's try that. And then from the drawing room we are actually going south. Collecting stuff. The question is, is the chapel worth or are we redrawing? Let's redraw. I want to be able to go down and build more rooms, but without losing money. Let's try. Oh, this has gotten even worse than before. Okay. I mean, dark room. you cannot see the floor plans by drafting this room isn't that bad. Like, I would love to be able to once go into the dark room. I should have built the utility while it's still on the light. Okay, let's just go with this first one. Okay, not ideal, but guest bedroom, right? There's like 0 items this time around. There's the billiard puzzle. Okay. But that wasn't really like worth it. I mean, it didn't cost anything, so it's fine. Now we can go from the dark room upstairs, not north. Let's take the middle one. No idea what it. Mail room. Okay. I guess. I had hoped we're not immediately down to only one option, but fine. Do I now have to? Yes, so where was the... Yeah, and here are the instructions. And I was thinking I was doing the VAC thingy. But nothing happened when all of them were purple, so maybe that's not the goal. Maybe there's the more detailed instructions will tell me what the actual goal is, because nothing happened when I did that, so... Okay, but let's go to see the parser. What does it say? Sleeping mask, 2 gems and 2 keys. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Thomas. What was it? The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleeping mask. Okay, too bad I already have so many. Should have had that earlier. But again, don't think I'm running out of steps. The question now again is, have I read everything here? I just wanted to check one more time the... Not this one. Where was the one with the... Was it this one? No, not that, not that. This one? Yeah, the experiments. I continue sending letters with some helpful tips. But I don't think there's more letters here than used to be before, so... Damn, can't believe we have 4 keys. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Danny Revane. Yeah, here. That was the one. See, now you can't read it. But with the magnifying glass it was easy to read, so I'm thinking maybe. Okay, so we're going to the dark room, to the drawing room, and then to the nook, and let's hope we get somewhere nice from here. We want to increase our options. We're definitely not taking... No, the chapel doesn't help, so no point in doing the chapel. I really hope we're not ending in a dead end now on this run where we have quite... Like, why not? Fuck this. Everything is the wrong way around. This is unbelievable. Yeah, 3 gems are nice, but... Okay, so we have one more option for a left turning room, otherwise we're screwed. And the game is already over, and our parcel and everything was in vain. Yes, at least something. We have a puzzle, so we get... Is it usually a key card, was it? Most of the times? Okay, and this one also gets harder and harder every time, so... 3. 16 divided by 2, 8. 20 plus 4, 24 divided by 4 is 6. I'm always a bit confused in what order am I supposed to do these things. 19 minus 11 is 8, times 3 is 24, divided by 12 is 2. Okay. Oh, just a key. Is it a special key? It looks so silver. Unlocking the door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh, so now I'm gonna be asked whether I wanna... Should I just use that here immediately because I do want 2 doors? No, I'm not even asked, right? Ooh, servants' quarters. +1 key for each bedroom. But I really don't want to lose money. But it could be... Oh, sorry, apologies. It could be a nice option. Oh, when I was in the den... Oh, I could have opened the chest. When I was in the den. I wasn't in the den again, but... There is the chest. Ooh, but now it's so far. Is it worth going back there? Well, now we have to draft something. The question is, are we going the safe side with losing money, but making sure we have 2 options, or are we going in the library where we continue to just have 1 option? I feel like it's maybe good to have a backup option, even though it means we're losing money. But now I'm thinking I want to go into the den. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but that's 14 steps. Can anything possibly be worth? No, probably not. I don't know what the right approach is. Woo! Gem gem! Gem gem! I guess 1 gem versus 1 gold is a quite good deal, right? So we're doing lower levels first, so we're going in this one. We are using the regular key for now. And let's build the pool. We can try the pump room puzzle again. I think I will need instructions for that one. It's too difficult for me. I don't get how all the how I need to interact all those oh, what's with the using the regular key still, only using the special key. Damn it. Let's take the 2 items. A gem and a sledgehammer. Look at that. Maybe there's dye in the for redrafting. Maybe I go back to the now I have the... Did I eat the banana? Yeah, I guess. Oh, and I have the apple in the pantry. No, why am I going to the pool? No, I'm going to the chapel. Oh, good. Oh, I'm losing all my money. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but maybe I'll just buy something in the commissary so I'm out of money when I come back to the chapel again. Like a gem. Damn, that is... Oh no, I'm not making it to the commissary. Maybe I should. Okay, hallway. Sorry, where am I going? Hallway, spare room, nook. So straight through. And then drawing room, courtyard. And from the courtyard to the den. And probably there's something absolutely not worth the walk in here. A gem, a key, and a coin. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I mean... Is it great? No. Are we still buying another gem? Yeah, let's still buy something here. And then we are losing the... Ah! I should have gotten the... Well, the apple is 2 steps, so it wouldn't even have made a difference. I should have eaten the apple immediately. I mean, apple has so... Even if it's more delicious, it has so few... Well, whatever. So few steps that it's never worth going back for the apple. I don't know what I was thinking. Not much. Not much going on in that brain of mine. Oh, this was a long way. Probably not worth it. Well, I was hoping for the ivory die, so that if I'm now drafting something very, like, something that will walk us in completely, we can redraw. Ooh, locker room. Oh, that I just added for the pool, right? Spreads keys across the house. Yeah, conference room would have been nice now. Oh, are they all? Exit. Is this one also locked? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, so many. Oh my god. Okay, but this seems like a ungrain. Oh, how high are we now? 6th floor? Yeah, level 6. Yeah, we don't have so we haven't had this yet. A G. Okay. Nice. Oh, and now we have the keys everywhere in the house. So technically we could open all those. It's good to know. So conference room would have made sense. I wonder how many. In security I could check how many. Let's use this special key now. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. But I think this is too late now. It needs to be there before, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just check, but it doesn't make any sense otherwise. I don't think they can. One second. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty confident. Yeah, I built this one because now we are on the 7th, so the next one then we already have the dinner the dinner, which I think we will get now instead of going to the right, which would be the filling the lower levels. But let's make sure we get the dinner fairly early, so if we're going to the right side, we don't have to constantly walk back. But yeah, what I wanted to check is we're now on the 7th floor, 7th rank. What is this? Ah, pine spine. That is an S. Yeah, I think this word might be small. Okay, let's go further north. Is this north? Yes. We're running out of all of our keys. Vault. Do we need 40 coins though? Do I need to be able to go up further? Or do we risk it all with building the utility closet? I mean, what does getting up further give me, really? Is it worth 2 gems? Or are we checking out the vault? Is there something else then? Because it says, like, you know, try out different, like, new rooms that you haven't had before. But then we're only at 1 gem. We won't be able to do much else. But I'm still gonna do it. I want to have seen the vault once. Sunday, November 22nd. Okay, vault. I don't know if that's... No, what is this? Why am I writing here vault? Sunday, November. Because there's the thought that somehow the safes open with dates. So if there's a safe, okay, there's another chess piece. Is that a chart? But that's a flip chart. A chart. That's a box or crate, but or gift, present. Okay, is there nothing of interest in the vault? That's impossible. There must be something interesting in the vault. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. This is another one I can't solve myself. And again, I don't have any hints. Oh, I could, of course. Oh no, can I make it back to the commissary? Oh. Yes, I'm reading about the vault at this point. I feel it. Okay, well, I don't have, so apparently you may be able to find vault keys in here or key cards or stuff, but I didn't have anything, or coupon book, but I didn't have anything special. Okay, but now dinner's served. We have, if you have an aquarium. Can we build an aquarium even with the amount of gems we have left? Okay, how many steps would it take us to get to the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Barely. We would need to, but I think it makes sense. It's a risky move, but with just one gem we're not gonna make it far, and we can at the same time check for keys that may have been spread from the locker room. So we're having dinner now. That allows us to get back, and then we're spending the money on gems and maybe the running shoes. I don't know what the running shoes do. It sounds a bit like they might save us. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's go and check. Oh, we are losing a bit of money if we're going again through the chapel. The question is now, where will we find keys? I have read online that for some person the spreading of the items hasn't really worked at all. Like they didn't find anything after they have been spread, but let's hope we are more lucky. Nothing, nothing. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Is the hallway the way to go? Yes. There's a key, so for us it looks good. Do you remember what the salt shaker, the salt shaker was doing? Did they sell a magnifying glass? Oh, right, they didn't. Okay, so another key. It would be nice if I could get a key for the vault, but so far it's just regular keys. Okay, courtyard. Maybe not the place. Oh no, there's a key as well. Nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna just randomly open locker room doors. No, maybe I'm cheating with this one as well and just checking like which ones make sense to open. Is there some is there some hint towards which one could open? Okay. Oh, can I even? Oh, okay, I can just buy. Ah, okay, but I can buy more of those. I still want running shoes. Do I just buy all the gems? Okay, they're sold out. Okay. Okay. I think we can just go back. We're not checking. We don't have enough. We have 5 keys. That's fine. We don't have that many steps, and we don't know how we could get steps later on, how well this will work. So up to the drawing room. Is this the right way? Sorry, I have poor orientation. No, this is going to the West Hall, yeah, so right then I was confused. But now, of course, there's no turning back. We don't get more keys. So could have been a wrong decision. Could have been smarter to go through a few more different rooms trying to find, but well, we don't know. You never know. You never know what's in the end the right decision. If we don't make it further here, we're gonna be pissed. Are we? Locker room blueprints. Okay. Contents: 17 locked lockers, a note, a math worksheet, a green memo. Okay. This poolside locker room is of course not always poolside, but it's much more convenient for guests when it is, and much less annoying for the servant who must follow the dripping across. Okay, so there's they have listed what's in different lockers, and I'm a bit upset, like, am I just supposed to otherwise try that out, and would it be always the same content in the same, so that, you know, when I'm going from one session to the next? Why can I not pry them open with a sledgehammer, though? I'm just gonna check. First locker, counting from the aisle in the second row, contains a note. We're gonna read that one. Okay, I don't even know which one they mean. Like, this is the entrance. This is the first row. This clearly isn't the is this the second one? So let's try this one. There should be a note, if I understood correctly. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, there it is. Where is room 46? Yes, there's the moon. The rumored theorized location. North of the antechamber, below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms plus bunk room. Grotto, secret door in tomb. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Okay, I don't know what that means. And yes, now I fully appreciate that I cheated with this one by checking where to look for the note, but where's the but yeah, I mean, was I supposed to open every single locker? Those are the open lockers. I don't know, where did they say? Yeah, so what, how do you find out which lockers to open in locker? I just want to know, is it supposed to be trial and error, or is it... Mm-hmm. Okay. So indeed, it's like supposed to be trial and error. Now I'm a bit hesitant about like why would I want to open random lockers to try find yeah. Okay. I don't know. Is there... It feels like cheating if I were to now just open the ones and... But man, in which game would I have enough locker keys to... I feel like I deserve... I built this, I deserved one information that didn't really help me at all. And if we draft it next time, we open another one. It's weird. Ooh, let's go with the passageway now. We are allowed to build it. We are above rank 5. And we need all of our keys probably here. Okay, we're filling out lower levels still. So, right. Kitchen, food for sale. Nice. Ooh, or the walk-in closet. That might be actually more interesting. And I know that it locks us in, but we have 2 more other directions to go, and maybe we find something useful. Oh, and we need to check the... Yes, so what do we have here? Oh, it's the one I can't solve. The one with coast and chain or something. 1 key, another key, a gem, and what is this? Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the orb. Why does it say of each? Like, I mean, is it regardless of which? Because I feel like I can only see one every time I'm there. Yeah, this one I still don't understand. Okay, 18. Let's go right here, right? Yes. Kitchen would have not been bad because we could use some... Ooh. Yeah, let's this time around take the drafting studio, select a new floor plan to permanently. I think that's something very valuable. Oh, November 7th is day 1. That goes November 7th, day 1. Yes. That's the apple. Is that the solution for the apple yard? Okay, what I'm thinking here. We have... Okay, it's just 3 tiers, so what I'm thinking is it could be 4 options. I'm gonna apple yard. Get an insight in my riddle solving skills yard. We have on the lower tier, you see we have 4 trees, and then we have either it's 3, 4, 4, 2. That's just the apples that are on the trees. Or we have, if we're going apples in the segment, it's 4, 4, 5, 3. Alternatively, it's just 3 tiers, so that doesn't work. I was thinking it could be like if we're going by the tiers, but it's just 2. So I think that's the only option. Only 2 options. We could one day try that. I think the other one I had was 6, 7, 8, 9, but that seems now very stupid. Okay, but... Ooh, what is this? In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently... Oh, okay. Whenever you draw a dove code while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. So is it... what's the best rooms to add to draft pool blueprints? Casino, games of chance. Sounds horrible. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. I do like the sound of that. No, that's not the question that I meant. Which rooms did you choose? Okay, we spoiler. I mean, technically, if we're thinking that this might be a unusual room, then starting with the solarium, because then we increase the... Okay, here. Someone here says it's the casino. Oh, well, so they have a list. 8's dormitory, classroom, 7, Dove Code 6. Dove Code is a nice room to occasionally come across when drafting, but actually serves very little purpose when you actually place the room down. When you draw the Dove Code, you can fill all 3 plans in your drafting screen. Ah! Okay, yeah. Not only does the solarium contain a puzzle box with an allowance token inside, but it also makes the player more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms for drafting. This is a very helpful dead-end room during the main game, but in late-game scenarios, it can actually be a bit of a burden. Since you can start to change the rarity of rooms, you don't want to draft to show up less. Okay. Clock Tower. Oh, that reminds me of Dead Cells, but we don't have this one now, so... The casino. The casino is a fun way to make some extra cash when exploring Mount Holy, and even gives you a bit of extra spending cash to start out with when you enter it. The roulette table is the best game to play by far, as it can award you keys, gems, stars, and even allowance tokens if you bet big and win big. And if you're curious about the broken slot machine, maybe you should try finding a new lever to replace the missing one. Okay. So they rank the casino higher. I'm a bit hesitant. I think I'm still in the main room, so I'm gonna go with the... even though this is not a dead end game, but I'm not very lucky, so... I don't know, but now I googled, so shouldn't I follow the advice they are giving? Oh, but there's a puzzle here. Oh, it does show you. Okay. A quaint floral city. This room's ideal for tea in the afternoons. Ooh, a buy-in. Ah, okay, that's just the drafting cost. I thought there was 2 more gems. Okay, let's start with this one so we get the unusual rare rooms more often. And next time we can take the... I'm not sure was this a good plan or not, but... Paint, pint. Did we have the A already? Yes. Okay, is there something else here? What is this? Drafting strategy. Oh, okay, there's more. Okay. Ah, you get another reading session. Oopsie. Oh, and I didn't. Drafting strategy. But I think this has helped quite a lot leveling up my game, so we're gonna go through it. The drafting spectrum. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it is true most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not only color on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, hundreds of years over... yeah, okay. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for bedroom. Okay, I think this one maybe we don't need. Most violet dreams. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is the place, I think the living room is the heart of the room, or the kitchen actually even. Never the bedroom. People are just sleeping there. Okay, type bedrooms, associated resource steps, average number of doors 1 to 2, extra items likely. Yes, I noticed that. Synergy, sleeping mask, nursery, servant quarters. Yes. Indoor verdure, green rooms, green, associated resource gems, average number of doors 2 to 3, extra items often, yeah. Most green rooms, shovel, watering can. Okay, I don't think I've noticed a watering can, but maybe I need to pay more attention. I'm not reading all of this. So. No, okay. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than others types of rooms to contain piles for... yeah. Yeah, and I mean here it would be good to have the terrace, but I haven't had the terrace yet. Orange passage. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house, and the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Yes, hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Yeah, that is me. That is me so far. Average number of 3 to 4. Associate, yes. Extra items rarely, yes. Synergies foyer, lockpick kit, hall pass. Hall pass? I haven't had one of those yet. But yeah, it would always be good to know what kind of find items like lockpick kit or something early on, or have the commissary early on, so you know where to put your strategy. Maybe that would be one thing to consider more frequently. Yes, shops. And there is, of course, strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms. That makes sense. Negative space. Yes, red rooms. Associated resource vexation. Yep. Synergies. Shelter. Tomato soup. Skilled players. Okay, yeah, that is not me. Okay, yeah. Prismatic rooms. Red room, bedroom. Ah, a mage chamber is halfway red. Yes, true. Because it makes, like, gives you the disadvantage. I haven't really like seen that many advantages of having many of the same like colored rooms. I mean, yes, the nursery and foyer now makes sense, but is it worth like drafting the aquarium? I don't know. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of this, we hope you have found. At the end of the day, color is just another. Okay, this wasn't as useful as the other one, I have to say. Oh, there's a note, there's a note, there's a note. Okay, what does it say? What does it say? The Great Hall partitioning plan for Sunday, November 22nd. Okay, what does that mean? Partitioning plan. So Sunday 22nd, Great Hall partitioning. Sunday 22nd, partitioning plan. Okay, that's unfortunate because, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's today. I would need a great haul if I wanted to know what that means. Or is it just like Sunday 22nd because I'm here now, or is it the weirdest coincidence? Use a key. Do we want with the library? Let's go with the library. Let's keep some more gems. We want to draft fan. But we have the L already, I think. Oh no, we don't have that particular L, but we knew already that this word would be small. Yeah, it's probably small. Small gives envelopes. Envelopes small gives 8 dates, crack 8 safes. No, that doesn't make quite sense, but we get there, we get there. Oh, I haven't monitored the success of my... Ooh, didn't I borrow a book? Yes, I did. Swimbird, right, that was me. I'm a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep, bird, right on the wave, bird. There's not a dare I would not do, there's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird, you are not swimboard. Bird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim. Never let your friends, like, if your friends don't, like, support your choices, like, unless they are super unreasonable choices, but your wishes and dreams, they are not your friends. Just no, no. And I dare not step foot in the ocean again, and I dare not smile, and I dare not love, for they will do it for me on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the... Oh, that is so sad. But yeah, it feels a bit like life if you have bad friends. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Okay, that has been depressing. Yeah, now I can see that it's November 22nd, okay. Is it now so that I cannot borrow a new book until the next time, probably, right? Yes. So. The foundation! Yes! What does it mean does not reset every day? Oh my god! This is so exciting! This is so cool. I don't know what I'm doing here. We don't have a key card, so that's actually a shame. But oh, we can dig in dirt. An ordinary key. Okay, not that exciting. Okay, another dirt pile. Yes. What does the foundation do? Coins! Yes. How do I get this down? Do I need the... Okay, I'm gonna... I know, I shouldn't Google everything, but... Foundation blueprints, okay. The foundation... This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with its stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness. Oh! Oh no. Oh, it will be here now forever in this place. It's not the worst place, but it's also not ideal. Oh my god, should I not have done this? Oh no. Unlocking the elevator. The elevator is initially blocked above the shaft leading down. Unlocking the requires drafting a room with a door leading to the only side of the foundation. Instead of being covered in planks as usual, this door will give access to the elevator. Okay. After using the... Okay, yeah, let's not... So, what I need is to draft a room on the right, on the right side of the foundation. We can try that today still, hopefully. Okay, let's get some orientation here. So there's the elevator. So we are going. Oh no, of course it would be the one that requires the key card that we don't have. God damn it! Oh no, that does the... No, we have the vault still. Oh, that's annoying. Where could I possibly get it? Oopsie daisy, a key card. Ooh, pump room. I'm not really in the mood to solve the water flow riddle this time though. Can I make it all the way back to the pool? Is it dumb to have the pool and not use the pump room when I can? Just because I don't want to solve the riddle? Okay, whatever. But isn't it like if we turn the keycard entry system off? Now technically the... Oh, we could play with the... But we still don't know what to do with the VIC indicators, so no point. Ooh! Oh, it's a plain paint again. The one we don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that one is supposed to mean. Is it now open? Nice! Ooh, tomorrow you will start with, but yes, we need the kitchen because we want to go up. And we can buy some food. That's not bad either. Oh, did I overlook the pile of dirt there? Let's collect the dirt first and then... Oh! How did I not see that? Okay, but the... Wasn't even worth going there. But yeah, it's nice to see that the utility closet thing actually worked. For once. And now we can get some more food, because I don't think there's any point in saving the money for something still. Or maybe we could save a bit of money, but... Also maybe there's a special +5 for every red on how many? 1, 2. So that would be 10 steps. That's not bad for $5, right? 15 for 8 though. No, but it's less. We could have 2 tomato soups. Do we need that many steps? Oh, it's sold out. Oh, I forgot. Okay. So we have the banana immediately. Still. And then we have 3 left. That should be enough. Okay. Now we need to be lucky with our drafting, hopefully. No! No! No, 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 no! Oh, we still have the hallway. So. Ah. But it's a shame. Like real shame. Is it too expensive to take the music room now? We only have 2 gyms left. But I want to learn what the music room is. So we haven't drafted that one yet. Okay, is it completely useless? There's the major key. Ooh, the prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Okay, that's not super impressive. Not sure that was worth. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys in bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, first words I. Okay, let's make a notes riddle. First words I. First words I. Do not repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on. First words, maybe the I wasn't bolded. First words on the white pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay. So now we have first words on the, and that's sheet 1 to 4. Denoted in verse. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's, yeah, maybe it's a hint that it's like denoted in the verse. What is this drum set? Doesn't help. Okay, so now we have to go back to the kitchen, to the foundation. $24, $23. Has my have my shoes done anything for me yet? 22. Technically, every 5th time roughly should be not requiring. Not make me lose a step, but clearly that's not how it actually works. If I use the prism key, I'm drafting something of a yellow, of an orange, which could be fun. Let's try that. I mean, what's the harm at this point? There's the foyer. And the Great Hall. I know that it's dumb to take the Great Hall now, but I don't know if I have another choice, and I want to know what the Great Hall thing was about with the 22nd. And I know the foyer would have made more sense, but... What is this? Nightmare. Okay. No! No, no, no! No! God damn it. Does it make any difference at this point? No. I had so many hopes to get to the foundation site. Okay, but we have many tries still for this one. Yeah, we don't need steps. This one doesn't really help us unless we want to like draft super cool new stuff up there. Yeah, let's try that and see the puzzle. Oh, I didn't check the... Oh, again, forgot about the... Now that we're in the higher level, should have checked the hallway, but we're going back there. Oh no, it's an O. We already know that one. What is this? House hose, right? That was at least what I said it would be. There's the puzzle box. I guess that's the riddle. And then we have Mr. Nogular. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Okay, cloister. That seems like a valuable information. Cloister. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Info from Solarium. Okay. Well, now we do have way more steps than we needed after all. More coins. So rich this time. Okay. What is the goal of this? Huh? Is there a hint to what the goal is of this one? Like, what's the final state that we want to achieve? Okay. This means you will need to get green in each of the four corners before you can get it open. How am I supposed to know that? Like, I mean, it's a Mora J box. What the heck is that even? There are several puzzle boxes in Blueprints, but the first that most players will come across can be found in the Trading Outpost. I have never even heard of the Trading Outpost. This unique outer room can take some time to access, but once you're in, keep an eye out for the Trading Post puzzle to get a nifty permanent reward. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the goal is to have green in the corners. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's see what happens if I'm not sure I understand the... Okay. Haha. Okay, so if I press here, they swap sides. If I press here, they swap sides. They probably swap sides. But how do I get them like from a middle? Why did this one happen? No, they just swap sides. No, they don't swap sides anymore. They still swapped sides. I don't get it. Huh? Okay. And then I click here. Okay, I don't know why this worked, but... What is this? Is that... Ah! You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Okay, nice. Ooh, will I get an allowance token every time I draft this room? Probably not, right? Okay. Great Hall! Am I in the right? No, we don't need keys anymore. I... Do we want to go to the antechamber? Or do we want to... I don't think there's any point in going to the antechamber, right? So, do we want to have the observatory and draft one more room? Yes, let's do that, just for the fun of it. What are we getting today? How many stars do I have? 9. Ah, so we're just collecting. Oh my god, I'm definitely not gonna... So nothing. But good. Ooh. What does that mean? Ah! What? Okay, now I'm confused. I thought I understood the... Ooh, wait. Oh, we need to check the vault for pick... Oh no, it was the one that I didn't get, right? But yeah, we need to check the pictures. Oh, it's the lamp plane. Oh no, didn't I solve this one? Fly... Light flight? I think I said light flight. I'm not sure this makes sense. But it was the only thing that I could think of in this. Yes, use one more key. You really need a lot of keys. Would I love to build the attic. Boudoir. Is it? give us anything. Not really. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, so many steps this time around. Jesus. Let's check the safe. The good old gem. The good old ledger. Oh man, this has been a long one. And of course the pictures. Is it those two? Chief and chef. Chief and chef. If. Okay. If in house, small gifts. No. If in doubt, small gifts. What? No, I don't know. Surprisingly difficult. I mean, yeah, never mind. Shall we spend some more keys in the hallway? See what happens there. Like, what is if I use a key here randomly? No, it's just... Okay, I don't know. Can I make it outside? 1, 2... No. 1, 2... Okay. I think we might be able... What is this? I haven't checked the vault for... Have I? Passageway. Is this the passageway? I'm confused. Passageway? Left dining room? That's not the dining room. Right dining room, because we're going down. Yeah, we're going south. So we have to turn everything. We could still open 2 lockers. Yes, let's open 2 lockers. But let's open some that are not... Oh! Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Okay, I have not checked. I did not expect this to be irrelevant. Locker, I just took the first one now. That was pure coincidence. Where did I put the other information? Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. What was on the other note? I don't even remember, like, at all. And since when do we have green memos? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's too complicated. Chapel. Billiard room hallway. Chapel. Yes, running shoes. Billiard room. Hallway. Spare room, nook, drawing room. Spare room, nook. Nice. Drawing room. Courtyard. Den. Uh-oh. We're running out of steps. Can I make it to the... Can I make it to the apple yard this time? That's not the den! Not like this, no. God damn it, I'm an idiot. This is gonna be the one step that I'm missing. Oh, this is the den. Oh no, I have plenty of steps since this is the entrance hall already. Okay. I love my optimism about the apple yard riddle. Where was the apple yard? Oh, here. Okay. So what options did I write down? Ah. Yeah, the 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't think that was it. I don't even know why I thought this was the one. 3, 4, 4, 2. What is it? Okay. No. Or 4, 4, 5. I hope this is like. I feel like this would be. No. Oh, I was so sure. It was such a nice. It would have been such a nice solution. Apple yard lock blueprints. Apple orchid. Okay. I saw roughly what. How to get it. I didn't. I mean, I also saw it, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to find it myself. But yeah, it's like something we have been planning to do anyway, which is the. I'm going to call it today. I need to pee. The dark room light needs to be on one day. Wait a second. Do we have actually enough? Oh, but we also need a magnifying glass. But still. 1, 2, 3. No, wait, we just need to go to the dark room. I have been in security. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's worth a try. It might, with the running shoes, we might just make it. Just to see the lights on in the dark room. Is this? Oh, nice. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we're making it. Unless some of us are gonna again walk wrong. Okay, dark room. Straight, and then in the drawing room. Straight. Oh, let's take that key. It doesn't really help us at this point, but... shall we check if we have a watering can? No. Yeah, look, the light is on in the dark room. Yeah, here. Apple orchid. And there, this might be the lock, or maybe here. But I think it's said you need a magnifying glass too. Oh, then there's more. Ooh, a jam. Yeah, here. Print notes. HS has requested yet another point of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print. Another print, not of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on it. There's the apple orchid again. Maids cleaning. Maids cleaning. They have very happy faces. What's going on here? Maids cleaning. Why is there so many images of maids cleaning? He's taking a picture in the lavatory. More maids cleaning. Oh, what's going on there? But again, I think we need a magnifying glass. Okay. Yeah, not without. But cool run. It was fun. We're calling it a day. Yes, and let's see how big our mansion is. Grand manor, yeah. I think that's one of the biggest. Total rooms 38. Rank reached 9. Steps taken 106. Items found 7. New rooms 6. Yeah, what was new? The vault, the solarium, the drafting studio, the locker room, the foundation, the music room. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good run. So I'm not sure. I don't think it had anything to do with the time of the day. More like maybe really like the using the drafting strategy helps a bit after all. Like filling out the lower levels first, not just going straight for the antechamber. And then I think like the game also gives you more and more opportunities. I think like rooms that clearly haven't been appearing beforehand are now appearing, so I think that's also, and I'm paying more attention to riddles. And okay, I'm also cheating a bit, but just a tiny bit. And the second note in the locker room was really like, that wasn't planned by me. I had not paid attention to what the description. I know it said like fifth row somewhere, second row somewhere, but I didn't think about it at all. But yeah, I'm gonna stop for now. 1.5 hours to play this set. Jesus. Yeah, day is almost over. Let's see what we're doing with the day. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.